Alright guys, this is a deck run through of my stalling deck. This deck was purely made for fun. It is running 45 cards with no extra deck, but a side deck that consists of 5 cards. Alright, let's go. I'm running 3 Spirit Reapers. Spirit Reaper cannot be destroyed by battle, but when targeted by a card effect or something like that, it just automatically gets sent to the graveyard. You set Spirit Reaver, wait for an opponent to attack, he gets flip face up, and basically, unless that card has an effect, he's pretty cool. Running a Morphing Jar, I mean, discard your opponent's hand, and unless it's Dark World, you might like this card. I mean, I don't know. This is like a jar deck, but kind of like a fun little stall deck. Dice jar. Both players roll a 6-sided dice. Player with the lowest result takes damage equal to their opponent's result times 500 life points. However, if a winner's result is 6, the loser takes 6,000 points of direct damage. Yeah, it's a nice little gamble. Running 3 of those. Running 3 Battle Faders. I mean, it's a stall deck, but it's not gonna really put up too much of a fight. 3 Effect Veilers. Very nice. Running 2 Acid Trap Holes. What am I doing? Alright, monsters first. Morphing Jar, 2 Morphing Jar number 2s. When it's flipped up, return all monster cards on the field to respective decks and shuffle. Then you and your opponent pick up cards until you both have the same amount of monster cards that were returned to each deck. Sangan, search out my Spirit Reaper or a Dice Jar or something. Very nice. 2 Absorbing Jars. It's just like Morphing Jar number 2, except for with spells and traps. 2 Mirror Forces. This is September. Newest ban list has come out. Mirror Forces back up to 2. Nice. Running 2 Mirror Forces because it's like, oh yeah, 1 Mirror Force? Okay. You don't know if I have another one on my deck, or if I have another one face down, or something, you know? On that note, 2 Bottomlesses. Very nice card. Your opponent summons like anything more than 1500 attack, boom, chain, and it's removed from play. 3 Magical Cylinders. Very, very nice card. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, negate that attack, and inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's attack. Very nice. And then yeah, the 2 Acid Trap Holes that I said earlier. It comes in handy, but it's kind of a gamble, because if you use it on something that's not whoa. Okay, 2,000 points or less. I have to read it for a second there. If it has 2,000 points or less, destroy it. I mean, it's a gamble, but most cards do have less than 2,000, especially in decks like this. On to, oh, I forgot, 2 Torrential Tributes. TT is broken. No other words. Destroy all monsters in the field when 1 monster is summoned. Some crazy stuff right there, my friend. On to staples, spells, stuff, you know. Diane Keto, I'm running 2 of her. Increase the life points by 1,000. I mean, no words. Card's broken. I don't understand why that's not banned. It's like, yep, just Easy 1,000. You can run 3 of them too. It's like 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. You got easy 1,100 if you draw all 3 of them in your first hand. 1 Monster Reborn if I need to Monster Reborn anything for any reason. Book of Tayu. It's like it's not that bad of a card. It's opposite right here, Book of Moon. If I want to Book of Moon my own dice jar or morphing jar number 2, you know, nice stuff. 2 Swords Within the Light. Stalls the hell out of your opponent for 3 turns. 2 Swords of Concealing Light. Still stalls your opponent for 2 turns. Not as good as its counterpart, Swords of Revealing Light, but, you know, still a very good card. 2 Enemy Controllers. I mean, it's a stall deck. Come on. And I mean, tribute like a Battle Fader if it gets special summoned or something. Take control of their monster and just beat them with that beat stick. Just boom, boom. 2 Hinotamas. Very nice. I actually beat my friend with this card. The last attack was this card. Very nice card. Card saved my life. I don't remember what deck he was running. I think it was Insectors. Like before they limited Hornet. Might have been something else. I'm not sure. And 1 MST. MST is pretty nice card. You know, just chain that's destroyed when they set something. You know, very nice. As for my 5 side decked cards, Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Side decked for me facing Dark Worlds. When the effect of Dark Monster activates on the field or in the graveyard, it gets negated. It's an infinite trap card. Very nice, and I have 3 of them in my side deck. It's pretty much rape. And then I have Dragon Capture Jar. As long as this card remains face up on the field, all face up dragon type monsters are changed to defense position and can't change the battle phases. They are also continuous trap cards. Very nice. Very, very nice. And that's about it on this deck profile. So, yeah. Remember, this deck was only for fun. Don't criticize me on how I made this. Yeah. See you guys.